Well, it's adding value to my brand because this is different. This is not just people coming to read news. This is people having a totally different experience. This is people being able to do. Um, oh, okay. This is people
Don't
being.
worry, look at me. Don't worry about it.
This is
It's alright.
people being able to do something totally different from what they're able to do on my blog. On my blog, you just go there and read news. But this one, you can connect with friends. You can chat. You can do everything you can do on any social networking platform, really. I share memories, post videos, and at the same time, you can buy and sell. If you have stuff you want to sell, you can send yours your classified ads, and then if you want to buy, you can come on our page and see what we're selling. And also, it's a place where you can make some money on the side instead of just being on social media and just people are so they spend a lot of Nigerians spend a lot of time on social media doing the most really. And so my point is, if you spend all that data browsing the internet, it wouldn't hurt if you can make something back. So that's what LIS really is. So we buy stories, we will be doing giveaways, we'll be giving out a lot of. I'm trying to get brands to partner so that they will be giving to us and will be giving to our users. And we also will use our users pages to advertise for our clients.
Okay. Now, in terms of buying stories, the average Nigerian out there who wants to send in a story, what's the process? How do you value an authentic story and the person gets paid?
Okay, I mean, everybody's profile has submit story. So basically, whatever story it is, we've made it very clear that it has to be authentic. It has to be your own story. You can't go on Twitter and see something and send to us because we have access to stories on Twitter. It has to be something that you saw, wherever in Nigeria you are, whatever part of Nigeria you are, whatever you see and you think is newsworthy. So instead of just walking past it and just ignoring it, take a picture, take a video, go to the submit story section of the LIS and put your headline, then put the story, attach your video or pictures and you submit to us. So basically, when it comes to us, we'll look at it. If it's something that we know it's not anywhere, we will contact you and tell you that your story has been approved, and we will credit your wallet. Everybody has a wallet, which is like 1,000 naira for a story. Now, if you send us a story and we're not really sure about it, or maybe it's an allegation or something, we'll find a way to either contact you or go and investigate properly. But because you gave us the clue about the story, we'll also we'll still pay you for that. But we'll definitely go and start trying to investigate and make sure that the story is real.
Did you see the brand name that could grow into this level?
Well, like up until April this year, I wasn't thinking of Elias. It didn't even cross my mind until I had that conversation with two people. But Linda Ikeji growing into this? No. 10 years ago, no, absolutely not. I mean, I was hoping to be successful, but not with, I don't know. I don't want to say on this scale because I think I haven't even started. In the next 5 years, I probably will be, like I said, Oprah will know who I am. But I am so grateful for how far I have come, and I hope that God continues to take me higher.
Okay, if you want to define this phase in your life, how would you best describe it?
This phase in my life, I feel, well, it's, eh?
No, don't worry.
This phase in my life, I am so proud, really. I am so proud of God, of how far I've brought myself and how far God has brought me, really, because it's really God, and giving me that creativity, making me think of big things. So this is definitely one of the best times of my life, and I can't wait for LIS to blow and for people to be part of the experience.
Okay, when you're reading reviews and going through lists and you see you're nominated in some, spectacular nomination or categories, how does that make you feel?
I feel appreciated. There's one thing for you to be doing stuff, and there's another thing for people to appreciate what you're doing and think that you're worthy to be celebrated. So I definitely appreciate it. Like the recent Mama Award, I was very surprised for Personality of the Year. It was an international award, and I mean, I don't really know anybody there. I was very surprised that I was nominated. So it means that people appreciate what I'm doing. People value it. People feel like that I inspire others, and so that makes me want to continue doing what I do. Makes me very proud, really, of how far I've come, and I'm very grateful for that.
With the ongoing situation in the economy, has it affected the working business, that space?
Well, the thing about it is, People, no matter how bad it is, the recession or whatever, people will still go and look for news. And no matter how bad it is, brands still must advertise their products. So it hasn't really affected me in particular. Yeah, yeah, it hasn't. Fortunately and thankfully. Like, I think I have a special grace with God. Like, I have a special grace. God has really blessed me. So I'm very grateful for that. So no, it hasn't.
So how would you rate 2016?
For me personally,
Financially, let's be honest. Has it been
me
rewarding?
personally, oh yes, of course, very rewarding. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. That's why I'm bold enough to do something like this and say that I want to reward users. Yes, it's been great.
Also in the face of the public, you're an international brand now. How do you also deal with negative comments? You're a human being, you're female.
I brush it off my shoulders. I mean, it's part of the business. I mean, I'm a blogger. I write about people. I don't expect people not to talk about me or write about me on positive or negative. I don't pay attention to the negative. I pay attention to the positive, and I hold on to that because when it comes to negativity and all of that noise, if you don't take care, all that noise can really mess your brain, mess your head up, all that negativity. So what I do is I just let it slide, like just let it go and just focus on the positivity.
Are there
Yeah.
some trying times people never know about? Because most of the time we hear about the successes, how well you're growing. People never know, the challenging times.
Oh come on! Up until like 5 years ago was it was me and my God, and it was I've told people like since 1998 I've been hustling, I've been struggling, and I didn't really get my breakthrough till 2011 after I'd done 30. So those moments, sometimes when I go back and I think about it, I do a lot of inspirational talk and tell people to hold on and keep fighting and keep working and never stop, because for some people it takes some time. It took me like, I don't know, like 13 years before I was able to look at my bank balance. I was like, okay, that's nice. But a lot of people are not patient. So, I mean, I started from 17 till I was 30 before I saw any breakthrough. So I use my story to inspire others and tell people, just take it easy. God knows what He's doing. God has got you. Just let Him take control. And whenever He's ready for you, you won't believe it.
You seem like a family-oriented person. You carry along the family. What brought that to life?
I mean, right now I even live with my father and my mom. And I plan to live with them till I marry. Family is the most important thing God has given to us. Family, there's nothing more important than family. So as much as you can stay with your parents, you stay with your parents, because one day they will be gone. So I stay with my mom, I stay with my dad, I stay with my sisters and brothers. When they eventually, some of them are married and have gone. Those who are still single, we are all in the same house. It's an important unit. You have to surround yourself with family. It keeps you grounded. It helps you with sometimes when you're in a bad mood, you can have somebody to talk to instead of friends. They always got your back. So I believe so much in family.
What you've attained in life, are men threatened by you?
Small men, yeah. Small men are threatened. I mean, come on, it's expected. So, but there are people who are not, who boldly come up to me, and I appreciate that.
What will it take to take Linda Ikeji to the altar?
Come and take me to the altar. Really, I don't know. It's just to find what I'm looking for, and then I definitely would go to the altar.
Would you define your ideal man?
Well, I just want. I don't want to use the word turned on, but I'm really inspired by success. So a successful man would be a turn on. Like, yeah, someone I can look up to, someone that I can draw from, someone I can learn from. So a successful man, yes, would be a turn on for me, and a man who supports what I do, not a man who tries to stifle me, because I won't be stifled. So that'll be a problem. So a man who definitely supports what I do, who will be my cheerleader, is something that definitely. It's a criteria, and then yeah, those two things, and a few more.
Okay, I know this is not the right time, but that little whiskey Linda state, how was it for you?
I don't want to talk about that.
How did you do?
Nah,
You guys
no,
have made up.
I don't want to talk about that. That
You're
man's,
smiling, so it tells me
it
that you-
matters not. It's old. I don't care about that.
So it's good. I like that. That's maturity, right?
Yeah.
Being able to work with everybody. Because you're in a phase where you get a lot of people who want to take shots at you, but you're doing a great job. So how do you also deal with that?
People always take shots at me because of what I do, and I understand it really, because I write about people, and so I don't expect people just to watch and fold their arms and not say anything. So there are people who will challenge me, people who will have something to say, people want to write off my name. It's fine. I don't. It's part of the business. I've been doing it for a long time, so it doesn't really.
Can you hold the microphone and tell us what inspires Linda Ikeji? Just hold the microphone and listen to that.
What inspires me?
Yes, just tell us. Hold the microphone.
What inspires me really? What's the answer to that? Oh my God.